to our week 18 and 19 pregnancy update. Okay, so about last week, I am so sorry that there was not a video for you guys. I had a stomach virus, and so I literally couldn't do anything. I couldn't even go to work. I could not do my day-to-day tasks. So again, I am sorry for no video for week 18, but this will just encompass it all. So this week, the baby is the size of a tomato. So exciting. Just to watch the fruit, but that's for week 19 though. But just to watch the different fruit sizes and to see really how big our baby girl is. So, symptoms, so like I said, I had a stomach virus, so with the stomach virus, that includes a lot of vomiting. So, that's what I've been doing. Except for, so Monday and Tuesday I was vomiting, and then yesterday I had one too many freckled lemonades from Red Robin. And I just don't think this baby was really feeling that because I also threw up yesterday. So I don't know what that is about. Maybe I'm just gonna be one of the women that just happens to throw up with foods that the baby doesn't like. I don't know. So have I felt the baby move? Yes, yay. Okay, so finally, I've been feeling the baby move for like 2 weeks. But you know, you never know. You're always like, okay, is that a flutter? What is that? But then this past week, my husband actually got to feel her move outside of my stomach. So I wasn't just losing my mind. I wasn't crazy. She was actually kicking. So it was just a great, neat feeling. I feel like it's early because I think with our first pregnancy, we didn't feel it till like 20 something weeks. But I am super excited to be able to feel her, and it's kind of been fun timing, like what time she will kick. So it's kind of been around 6 p.m., 7 p.m.-ish. So that is exciting. Coping with the heat of summer. Y'all, in Kansas, it has been like 90 plus degrees. And that's just too hot for a pregnant woman or for anybody, period, I believe. But for a pregnant woman especially. So I looked up a few tips for those of you like me who are gonna be battling your pregnancy all through the summer. Battling that heat, not the pregnancy, but battling the heat. So some tips it said is to do errands early in the day or really late at night, which has been not my MO. I probably should go to the grocery store at night instead of going when I get off work at like 5:30, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try that because it's just too hot. Carry a water with you. When you carry water with you, it kind of helps remind you to stay hydrated. It reminds you to drink it. It's kind of staring at you in your face. So I definitely need to incorporate that more. It also set a fan. Y'all, I am a believer in fans. Fans are my friend, okay? So I love a fan. I sleep with a fan. I have a fan in my office, at work. So even when it's hot outside, I still have a fan on. I love fans. Yeah, actually we have 2 fans upstairs, y'all. That's real husband and wife life for real. Like, he has a fan, I have a fan. So we love fans around here. So fans for me is nothing. I love to have a fan. It's a great way to cool yourself down really quickly. Sit in front of a fan after you take a shower. Air dry. I mean, it's just a good thing to have anyway. So make sure y'all get a fan, even if it's one of them little portable fans, even though I think people with them little portable fans be looking out bougie. But if you have one of them little portable fans with them that miss the water, you better go with your bad self, girl. But anyway, so this week I have an upcoming sonogram and an OB appointment, which I'm super excited about. So the sonogram, they'll do a full body scan to make sure that everything is developing properly. They want to see the 4 chambers of the heart. They want to see the kidneys. They want to see everything that's going on with the baby. And we're super excited because, of course, it's another opportunity to see our baby girl and see what's going on with her. Also, with the OB appointment, we will have to do a glucose test, y'all. Me and the glucose test, we do not get along, but we'll have to do another glucose test. Now they probably won't make me do it this week, but it'll probably be next week, but still, glucose test. So, the name of the baby. So, for those of you that follow us on Facebook, our baby's name is Atara Denise Lanier, and Atara means crown. It is a Hebrew name, and it is found in the Bible. So for those of you who know us, know that we like to have babies' names that have meaning. Tahila's name, our first daughter, her name means Song of Praise, and that's also in Hebrew. So we wanted to continue the tradition. Denise is actually after my mom's middle name, and if you don't know, Tahila's middle name is actually my husband's mother's name. So we have incorporated the family, and we've incorporated our spiritual beliefs, and I think that's really important when you choose a name for your baby, is just make sure that it's something that you speak into your child. You want to make sure that you speak life into them and positivity, and give them something to aspire to, because that's just important. So I done lost my place, y'all. But anyway, so stay tuned for next week. Next week will be week 20. Y'all, that is the halfway mark. Whew. I am so excited about that. Y'all don't know how excited I am about that. It's just the best thing ever. So, as always, remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell at the top to be notified of new content. So like always, we love you, and see you next time.